Alright, we are recording. You ready to get started, Finian?
Spaghetti.
Alrighty.
Only until tomorrow night, because no spaghetti.
I just remembered I can't fucking do that guy's voice anymore because he's leaving. Remember? He's leaving his cat in charge of us.
Oh yeah. Do I get to voice act the cat?
Yeah, you can voice act the cat.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Going into our first day of work. I forgot we got this. Best newcomer presented to Grim Reaper. The contribution of killing many humans. I'm putting that in the desk for now because it's a clutter. I'm just gonna put these coins up here. Still don't know what they do. Alright. So before we get to the letter, let's read today's news. Culture Mag says, submissions from My Ordinary Day photography contest now open. Crow News reports, where are the bees disappearing? Not why are they disappearing, or where are they disappearing to, but where are the bees disappearing? And Crow News also reports that the weather is windy and dry. So that's going back in there. Alrighty. Letter. Greetings from afar, Grim. So, right after I left, mere moments it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a Grim for them. I hope it is okay. The quota is 3 plants have to die. Good luck. Fate. Alright, so that's also going in the drawer. And we have a bunch of plants here. We got 5 plants.
This is taking a turn.
It's kind of fun. Alright, let's get all these up here.
Already really not what I thought this was going to be.
Well, I think last time we had some moral questions, and now we're just like, fuck it, plants. I don't like the look of this
time. I was really expecting it to be the same thing when we opened it, but here we are.
Alright. So, I'm gonna read the first 3, so that's like the top 2 and the one on the side. And then you'll just take the bottom 2 if you want. Alright, so the first one is Ageratina altissima, 2420. Their age is 2. I think that's years, not quite sure. They are a parent, and they're also known as a white snake root, or richweed, which I think is what they called you in high school. It's a plant that grows on a cow pasture. It is half a meter tall and has small white flowers. It is almost ready to release its small seeds with fluffy white tails in the wind. I'm sorry, this is just very fun for me. There are 2. The second plant is Dionea muscipula, who's also 2, and they're pest control. Dionea is a Venus flytrap that lives near a pond inside a forest and has a versatile diet of bugs. It munches all day on mosquitoes, flies, and dragonflies. Overall, an exemplary plant doing its part in the ecosystem. And Schefflera arbicola. They are 5 years old. They're a companion. Scheffler's arbicola, also known as Lisa, is the houseplant of a photography student. In many cases, it has been over or underwatered. However, it has quite a high tolerance for neglect and poor growing conditions. Its main hobbies are photosynthesis and people watching.
It's depressing.
Alright, Finn, your turn.
Calitragus. 98,352. Sorry, Calitragus is just such a good name.
That's
They
that's
are.
what they called me in high school. That was the name
They
I
are.
considered before taking Barbara.
God. They are old and a survivalist. Callie is a pink, rounded clump of branched, tangled stems, each one up to about a meter long. Callie and their brothers and sisters started growing after a wildfire cleaned up a large patch of land. No other plants could survive on the dry soil. Callie enjoys traveling and beautiful architecture.
Interesting.
Dianea Muscipula, 929, 1 year old, job is pest control. Dianea, a Venus flytrap, sorry, my screen is going in and out, is hidden in the grass next to a small path to the local honey farm. It's only stepped on by a farmer, a dog, a horse, and 2 children. It has very good living conditions with plenty of food available every day. That's the one that's killing the bees. We gotta kill it.
Interesting. You're right. I think we gotta keep the one on the far right because it says it has a high tolerance for neglect, and there are dry weathers coming on, so I think it will survive longer. Am I right in this?
I mean, I would say put it out of its misery, but it doesn't seem to mind, so.
Yeah.
Send off that bottom one to die, though, because...
How many need to die again?
3?
3? Yep, 3. Okay. So you want the bottom Venus flytrap to die.
Yeah, because the news was like, where are the bees going?
Okay. Do you want to... So we're killing that one. I'll take the marker. The choice is final, I'm aware. Alright, so that's over and done with. Now we're running these 4. Alright. What are we doing with the snake root?
That's my thing.
What was that?
I feel like it's problematic because a plant that is such a big contribution to parenting, that means allergies.
I guess. You're right. As someone with allergies, I fucking hate that shit. So I say we kill the snake root. Alright.
Today is gonna end up like not mattering at all.
What about this one in the bottom, Callie Tragus? Regarding the dry conditions, it says that she started growing after a wildfire cleaned up a large patch of land. So what does that mean in terms of the hot, dry season we're about to get?
Just plants. Like, God. The middle one as live because we're not gonna kill that.
What was that?
No.
Listen, 2 of these plants need to die. So...
The one in the middle needs to live.
The one in the middle needs to live?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just doing a good job.
It does sound like it. Alright. 2 of these need to die then.
Oh, the one in the middle needs to die.
Okay.
Allergies, you know?
Okay, so we got 2 death and 1 live. So now, which one of these is dying? I say we keep the one on the right because it's hardy. It can live through anything.
Didn't it say that the soil was getting drier though, or the weather was warming up?
Yeah. But it says it can grow better in. It has a high tolerance for poor growing conditions. I think.
But the thing I'm thinking about is that the one that is the only one that can live in dry conditions. I feel like that one's more essential, you know. Ecosystem.
I guess.
Unless you really care about this photographer.
I don't. But it'd be nice for him to win something. I don't know what the prizes are. Maybe it's like $1 million. That could change a man's life.
Okay, we can let the houseplant live.
Alright.
I concede.
Alright, so we're keeping the houseplant? Confirm. Sophinnian. What?
Yeah. What?
I don't know. I was confirming with you before I hit the button.
Oh, I said yeah.
Okay, well, your mic's cutting in now, so I just wanted to make sure. Alright,
Gotcha.
let's hit that fancy dancy fax machine. Watch it all fade away into life and death. Do I still have to go up and visit the cat? Yeah, I do.
Better.
Alright. I'm gonna wait for it to come up on your screen so you can voice the cat, but this is just stage instructions right now.
Yeah. Well, the cat lies sprawled on the table, ignoring your presence.
Oh my god, you are just so incredibly cute and fluffy. So, wake up, cat. I'm supposed to report to you.
I feel like the second one, right?
What was that?
I feel like cough politely, right?
I think. Yeah, I guess. It's polite. It's the politest answer here. It even says it in the fucking option. Alright.
Cat turns her head towards you, staring with her one open eye. Yeah? No. Meow. She mutters and places her paw upon on screen some documents littering the table. Cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. You know, like yeah. And then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes.
Well, this was useful. Okay, so it's going to be like this every day? See you tomorrow, I guess. What do we say to that? I don't know how to respond. This is not the moral choice that I thought I was going to have to, face here. While playing Death and Taxes is the correct way to respond to a cat who is also your boss.
Hi. I'm only trying to find a timestamp.
See you tomorrow, I guess? I guess? Yeah? Okay.
I don't know.
I clicked see you tomorrow.
Yeah. The cat has already resumed ignoring your presence. She purrs softly. What a good cat. Yeah, she declares as you make your way to the door.
Alrighty. Well, we got 400 whatever those are.
Bunnies.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do with them? I bought this tentacle and they still won't, let me use it. Need to buy a mirror.
Isn't that what came in the Isn't that what the thing is?
Yeah, but I can't use it.
Exactly. Oh, well, you just got... Hey! Hey!
You know, I'm pretty sure I can't use it until I have a mirror.
Not the ears!
It says dressing room. I need a mirror for this. And it won't let me interact with this package from Mortimer's. Alright, back to work.
But the ears, Harvey!
What?
What if they don't stay in the shop?
I don't know.
I want to be a furry.
You want to be a furry?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever, bro. What's today's news like? The Daily Moon reports a farmer found the reason of the bees disappearing: carnivorous plants. And Crow News reports many people in hospital with poisoning from cow's milk. So that's going to factor in here somehow, I guess. Morning, Grim. Alright, we are back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. The quota for the day is 2 humans have to die. Let us balance the world's fate. Alright, also into the drawer. Alright.
The killing of many humans.
Alright, so we're gonna open all these. Alright, so I'll do the top 2. Emile Bonouy is 46 and a priest. He went to college at 19 to study religion for the lulz. When weighing career options after graduation, they decided to become a priest. Again, for the lulz. Some argue their detachment gives them the ability to give good, unbiased advice to troubled souls. Are we going to talk about this guy? Because I love him already. I can't kill this man. The second candidate is Timofey Mogier. They're a 22-year-old pole vaulter, and they don't really think about all of the difficult and confusing aspects of life. Their objective is to take a pole, run a bit, and then vault over a bar. No matter how high it has been placed, simple and elegant.
Leland Polyakov, who's age 40, he's a gravedigger. A yellow sun rises. Shots have been fired tonight. It's what Leland says every morning, looking into the distance, prepared for all the crime victims that inevitably get brought in that day. Occasionally they find bones from the dirt and use them to act out key scenes from Whamlet.
What is Whamlet?
Hamlet!
It's Hamlet. It's Hamlet, but it's the main character is not like some edgy like bitch teen. It is George Michael from Wham.
I really had to reach for that one, huh?
I'm sorry.
Amanda Samir, 51 years old, editor-in-chief. Before Amanda took over the Daily Moon, the newspaper was in decline. With ruthless determination, they turned the paper into the tabloid powerhouse we know today. While recklessly digging through the lives of others, they've used the paper to suppress rumors about themselves.
So we gotta kill that guy, right?
Duh.
Alright. Starting off strong. Killing this guy. This choice is final, I'm aware. Alright. So now these 3. I don't know, I kinda like I kinda like the priest who did it all for the lulz. I really do enjoy him. Them.
I mean, who is to say what philosophy is valid, right? I mean, he's helping someone, right?
True. I'm gonna hit live on him. We only have to kill 2 people, right?
Yep.
Alright, then this becomes a 50-50. Are we killing...
I feel like we should kill the gravedigger, right?
Right. It's not like...
He's using bones!
You can't just... You can't just play with your, like... I don't even know what to call that. Would that be your client's bones? If you're a gravedigger, is the corpse your client? Alright, are we killing the gravedigger? I think we're...
I mean, I think it depends if... Are these the bones of someone you buried? Because if not, it's not a client, it's just a dead body.
Yeah.
Anyway, kill this guy. He's fucking disrespectful.
Just gonna make sure it is 2 people we need to kill. Yep. And this guy can live. And let's get back to the What was that?
The cat ears aren't in the shop. I'm gonna sue.
The cat ears?
Yeah.
You want cat ears? They aren't here. We got cigarettes. We got that's not a word. Threnody desolation. I think it's fake though. How do we still have 900 coins? I feel like every time we come here, we have 900 coins.
I don't know.
Don't know how to get a mirror. Does it just show up in the shop eventually? Do I get
I feel
it?
like we're gonna get it eventually. I don't know.
I don't know.
There's still so much up in the air.
All right, let's go visit the cat.
Kitty.
Oh, she's preoccupied.
As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if annoyed or irritated. The cat notes while casually twirling around in her spot, pawing at the table.
I'll take this to mean that I'm doing well. Still not sure this is a valuable use of my time. And later, cat. I'll be back tomorrow.
First one, right?
Yeah, I agree. First one.
Cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. Swift nod toward the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving.
Alright, I guess we're leaving.
Plan.
400. Whatevers. I don't even know what this currency is. It's got fucking witch doctors on it. Still no mirrors. Can I have a mirror, please? I bought a tentacle for a reason. I want to use it. Hey, Fate, get over here. I'm about to tentacle your...
Please.
I don't know what to do with these fucking coins.
What?
They just keep piling up.
Alright. This game's getting fucky.
Oh no, there's a red one.
Not a fan.
Hold on. Phone. Crow News reports bodies keep piling up after death of city's only gravedigger. Well, I feel like that part would have been important to note in the note. The Daily Moon reports, "It wasn't me," says Secretary of Environment after questioned about the horrible smell engulfing the city. Sports Corner reports that Timothy jumps over their highest bar yet at the qualifiers, soon to vault themselves right to the World Championships. I'm so happy to let him live. I'm proud of him. Proud of them. Crow News reports, managing editor of the Daily Moon drowns after caught stalking and harassing offspring of local crime boss. That one's more really ambiguous, but I'm gonna say it's fine. Why is this one red? Alright, I'm gonna read this. Morning, Grim. Your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. The quota for the day is a total of 7 humans have to die. At least 2 humans with a religious background have to die, and you should spare any retired people if possible. Well, no time to waste. Get me to it. Alright, what we gotta feel. I wanna see what the fuck's up with the red one.
I don't know how we.
Oh no. Michael has been a dedicated worker at the. Okay, Grim, yes, you, listen up. Why are you such a tool? Sitting at your desk going all over all the profiles like a mindless drone. It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless.
No.
I don't know, bro.
That's a test.
I know it's a test. We did this already. Well, hold on. How many profiles do we even have here? We have 8. What are the prerequisites again?
7 people have to die.
7 people have to die, and 2 humans with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people, if possible. I don't know what to do with this.
So first we line up all the religious people.
Alright. Let's see who's religious. Rudolph says, "What are morals?" Rudolph is the type of a university freshman who has just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can't stop talking about how they understand how society, morals, and the world works. I'm gonna leave my jokes out of this.
Oh, look at me.
Shizuka is a 29-year-old truck driver. Their long-distance trucking can be really boring or frustrating or meditative. It gives plenty of time to contemplate issues or listen to audiobooks and podcasts. At least that's what Shizuka uses the time for. Their aspiration is to one day not drive trucks across the land. Are there anyone with a religious background? Mike loves bird watching and nature, although they and their spouse live in the middle of the city. They've written 6 books about birds. They're still in good shape and go to dancing classes twice a week. Baltazar Bowers is next child actor. They starred in a series of somewhat popular, if critically lambasted films. Mockery and the subsequent demand to prove themselves drew ruin to their psyche. They soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse, until they met Mercury, who invited them to join all the downtrodden at the Path of Glory commune. Jesse Ford is committed to writing the perfect sermon and are thus oblivious to the turmoil at home. Their spouse is fighting a substance abuse problem, and their children are planning a party of mild debauchery. Luckily, Jesse just found a new housekeeper with unorthodox but effective methods for keeping things under control. Sophiso... What?
That was a lot.
Yeah. Sophiso constructs buildings, not much else to it. They try their best to manage balance between the demands of the architect clients and the experimental ideas of architects. In their spare time, they like carving small sculptures. And last one, we've got Graham Hollett. He's a Seth member. Praise the revelation, cries Graham, the often so-called right-hand person of Mercury, Johannes on the Path of Glory. Little is known of their past, only that they joined the commune at the very beginning. They are seen as the organizational brain behind the whole affair. So, 2 humans with a religious background. Here's the thing, I don't know. Finn, what do you do in this situation? What's your take regarding the red note?
I was still gonna say, kill 7 of them, because if this is a test, nah. So far.
You know, this hasn't been how fate talks to us.
Yeah.
You know, seems out of character. So, kill 2 religious people, right?
Mm.
We got a vicar, a Seth member, and the ex-child actor who is in the path of glory. I think all the others are not religious. And we can kill all the religious people because it says at least.
I want to live.
Is anyone here retired?
Yeah, the bird watcher in the city. That was just if possible.
Yeah. So theoretically, we need to kill 7 humans, right? So that means we can only spare 1 person, and the only retired person is the bird watcher, Mike Jordan.
It's possible.
Right. But it is possible. Because
It doesn't seem like a...
we have, like...
Well, I guess.
We have 8 total profiles. 1 person needs to live.
Like, kill the one with the least repercussions because it said if it's possible. Well, I guess the possible, like, yeah, you can literally do it, but do we spare the person who matters the most?
Who's the person that matters the most?
That's what I don't know.
So you posit this moral quandary and then don't, like, have an answer as to who that is.
Sir?
Are we still... So, here's the thing. Assuming we save Mike Jordan, that means we kill this guy who we have no description of in the red note.
Okay.
Are we fine with that? I feel like I'm gonna find out this guy does not, like he's very retired or some shit like that. Like, you know?
I mean, they put 8 and 7 have to die, so they know that, like, and if there were 2, would die.
Alright.
If we're just doing our jobs, then just, like, kill everyone but the retired. No, it says he's a postal worker, so...
Okay. Why does it say spawn meal?
He said that the past 2 times, Harvey.
Did it? I don't believe that. I don't remember that. But, what was that?
The tapes. I thought you were just choosing not to comment.
Alright, well... Do you want... So we're going forward plan with keep the birdwatcher and... Why did I just get an achievement? The achievement is called To Be or Not To Be, and it is spend 10 minutes behind your desk without marking any profiles.
God damn it.
So, birdwatcher lives, everyone else dies?
Yep.
Alright. If I get an angry message from the cat, I'm gonna be annoyed. What's the cat gonna say? That's what I'm really worried about.
The cat's gonna say much of anything. So far, it's just been a cat.
Well, for now it has. Finn, do you ever think that we're taking this game a little too seriously?
That's all we have, Barbara.
Alrighty. So that's all been sent out to the fax machine. Let's go visit Cat.
What? The shop? What?
I'll go to the shop. I'll go to the shop.
I want my cat ears.
There isn't a cat. There aren't cat ears, but there is a plague doctor mask. So there's that.
Purchase it?
Well, I got it now. Especially now.
Very important.
I like this guy. I like the shop guy. What's his name? Fucking Quartermaster Mortimer. Like him.
How much?
How much do I like him?
I said that is so much. As you enter, can I just load? The cat giving her paws in the air as if trying to bat something invisible. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. Cat continues to stare, her tail waggling in a manner that seems pleased.
Ugh, all those deaths. That was awful. Today went well. I think I even feel a bit proud. What the hell, Cat? What even was today? We're not going with the last one, I'm gonna guess. But
Yeah, I think the first one?
I think so too.
I'm not.
What? It's between the first and the second. Because the way I view it, because remember that our original goal, as soon as we saw our boss, was let's fuck the boss, if at all possible. So, assuming we're going for that, you can't be the boss without feeling proud about what you do. And I think that
You're not trying.
What was
You're
that?
trying to fuck the boss. You're not trying to be the boss, but you're trying to fuck the boss. It's different.
So, but you're trying to get on his good side, and that's like, you know, a whole thing. You gotta act like the boss. You gotta make the boss like you.
But we've been so, like, empathetic this whole time.
That was valid. That's valid. Alright. That was awful.
Lady Poddington sits in silence, an accusatory look in her eyes.
Hey now, I'm not to blame. What? You think I caused that mess somehow? Whatever, Cat. I'm leaving. I blame you for this, Sophinnian. The cat is accusing us.
It's just a cat.
Elle m'accuse.
The first one?
I think it's the first one. Hey now, I'm not to blame.
Cat continues her silence.
How could I have caused this? I do what I'm told. No way, Cat. I did not make a mistake. Whatever, Cat. I'm leaving. How could I have caused this? I do what I'm told.
Okay.
I don't know. We're talking to a cat. This is...
Cat slowly rotates her head to the right.
Don't give me that look. I'm a good worker. Oh. Did I cause all those days? Whatever, Cat. I'm leaving.
Is the right answer at some point to leave?
I don't know. It seems to really want us to leave. Do you want to leave, or do you want to keep trying with this?
I feel like the first one is not how you'd talk to your boss.
No.
Is...
The second one seems, like, short-sighted.
Yeah.
Do we want to just leave?
But I'm full.
What was that?
I don't want to be disrespectful, and the last one said, Robbie, what's the answer?
I don't know, bro. I think if I were... I think I would go with the second one. Because I'd want some explanation. I'd want to know more.
Okay.
But but I just straight up wouldn't say the first thing. I would say it as like a joke, but that isn't what's happening here. And I wouldn't just straight up leave. So
Come on then. Go for it. Cat slowly rotates her head to the left.
I have to contact fate. I need answers. Why am I even yelling at a cat anyway? Whatever, cat. I'm leaving. I don't know how to contact fate. Do we have his phone number? Can we like?
Do we call Daddy?
Daddy, I need your help. My mom, dear mom and dad, summer camp is not fun. I don't know what to do. Why am I even yelling at a cat anyway? Why am I yelling? This shouldn't be something I'm yelling about.
Yeah, second one. Cat blinks. Uh-oh.
I need answers.
Want to disturb the boss?
I don't know.
You need answers to do your job. We haven't needed it so far.
Here's the thing. In any other workspace, I would rely on talking to coworkers and get their understanding of the situation. But now, I don't have that. There are no coworkers for whatever reason that I can talk to. So...
You did your job, though.
I did. Should we just leave?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thinking.
Whatever, cat. I'm leaving.
Cat blinks, then slowly turns away, signaling her complete indifference of you.
Well, whatever that was, we just got paid $400 for it. So, let's go see the shop. Still know nothing. Go back up.
The calendar, though.
End the day. Back to work. Alright.
What?
G'day. Oh, wait, we gotta do a phone first. Crow News reports. Ex-child actor found dead at the Path of Glory commune after police raid. Drug overdose suspected. Crow News reports mass suicide at the Path of Glory. Entire commune dead by what looks like an overdose at the behest of noted speaker and cult leader Mercury St. Ioannis. Crow News. Local vicar passes suddenly of heart failure in a religious convention. Help delayed as heart attack construed as a punchline. Crow News. Annoying know-it-all dies from their brain becoming far too smart and big for their skull. Daily Moon reports, is the forest haunted by witches? Creepy little wooden statues found all across the nearby woods. Galaxy Brain reports, black hole set to end all life? Exclamation question mark. Alright. I don't know what to test. What was that?
Why are you doing that? That's our money.
I don't know what this does.
Just the physical representation of our money. Either that or it's for coin flipping if people live or die.
I don't know. G'day, Grim. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I've seen out here. Now do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with but a handful of deaths, yes? Quota for the day is 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a lore background. An unforeseen logic guides our hand, but a logic nonetheless. Fate.
Right, who went to Harvard?
What?
To Harvard and practiced law.
Did you go to Harvard to practice law?
Oh, but Hamilton did. Oh.
Alright. Let's get these boys up. Alright.
I just kill off the prosecutor? Wait, did it say save?
That's a great question. Already put the paper away. Let's see. Spare any humans with a law background.
Oops. Okay.
But
Cool.
3 humans have to die.
Well, we have to save the prosecutor then.
Alright. Then the prosecutor shall live. Alright. So, I'll take the first 3. Roy Zweig is a 59-year-old pharmacist. Their job is to recommend which over-the-counter medicines people should take. After getting some extra money from several herbal supplement producers, they now exclusively suggest that real drugs contain chemical elements, and natural supplements are the best. Ultar McGrath is a 66-year-old alchemist. They still have those, apparently. After decades of unsuccessful attempts at turning mercury into gold, Ultar decides to utilize their alchemy talents in healthcare. They carefully mix together various chlorine and sulfur-containing compounds and selling it as a cure for everything. That guy, we can kill him. He's killing people.
Yeah.
Eli Logan is a 37-year-old grave robber. Jeez, what the fuck, guy? You got anything else to do? When people started burying their loved ones together with their valuables, Eli started digging. The belief that possessions could somehow be taken to the afterlife seems very silly to Eli. They call themselves a tomb diver, which is also what I call it when I am in bed.
Barbie.
No.
Barbie.
No. Your turn.
Thornton Oliver is a 32-year-old bodyguard. Thornton loves bodies. That's why he became a bodyguard. They want nothing else in life but to protect bodies from harm. Frankly, it's a pretty honorable vocation. They recently became a guard for a very famous celebrity. When not at work, Thornton enjoys a lot of exercising.
What does that mean? Thornton loves bodies.
Loves bodies. Kill her.
Alright.
Right. And Matthias Ulium is a 18-year-old student. It has been said that Matthias talks too much. However, they themselves think they may not be talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion, and they are endlessly fascinated by black holes. Can we save the child?
Yeah, I think we saved the child. 3 people need to die, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
We save one of these people.
Sorry, could you repeat
He's
that?
a bodyguard, right?
Oh yeah, we... Killing the bodyguard. Bodyguard is dead. And we're killing the guy who's
I thought
making...
you said we were keeping the bodyguard.
I heard killing. Well, either way, he's dead now. So...
He is dead now.
We gotta kill the alchemist guy, right?
Yeah.
Alright. 3 people need to die, correct? Yep, 3 humans have to die.
The pharmacist is not doing good medicine.
What was that?
The pharmacist is not doing good medicine.
Yeah, I agree with you. Well, I guess this guy gets to live then. So I'm a good girl. And I do what my boss tells me.
I'm in.
I'm confirming my choices. Alright, let's go see our favorite furry friend.
Cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emanating a soft, snore-like purr.
Ah! I still can't believe how fluffy you are! Psst. Hey, kitty cat. Time for the review. Wake up, cat. I don't have all day to waste.
The middle one, right?
Yeah, definitely the middle one.
After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. Cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seeming pleased.
Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? Great, I'll be off now. I think we're asking questions, right? We're inquisitive. We're happy. We're you know, we're intriguing.
Okay. Cat stares at you, slowly blinking.
What do you think of fate? Wait, why am I talking to a cat? On second thought, why am I doing this? I should just leave.
Seemed content. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like the thing that the employee who doesn't ask questions would do is just leave.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we just leave. 400 shamans. That's normally called our currency, because I have no idea what we're called. Alright, we got lamp.
It's kind of lame.
Cape that I still can't apply because, you know, don't have that. We do have $1,300. Do you think we have to save up for the mirror? Do you think a mirror is a lot of money? Although
but this sounds like it's actually useful for your job.
Yeah. No, this is not the fidget spinner kind of
Oh, this was like an actual. Yeah.
Okay, so you want to buy it?
Yeah.
Alright, we're broke.
It's like that.
Thank you, Mortimer. I don't need the history of the object. It's bedtime.
Pay for like dinner and a show.
You say something about the Amanda show?
It's a dinner and a show.
4 great. Look at these look at these little toesy wosies! Little beans! Anyway, let's check the news. Science Today reports vast advances being made in research of reusable fuel cells. Researchers credit young talent involved in special project. Crow News reports bodyguard saves life of actor Sandy Fresco, gets hit by the falling cement blocks instead. I don't know who Sandy Fresco is, but I'm glad he's alright. Crow News reports alchemist found suffocated in their own lab. Fucking good. Polito reports longtime prosecutor Miss Solanas throws their hat into the mayoral election race. The Daily Moon reports corruption in our courts. Another victory for the vicious Queen of Terror leads some to suspect foul play.
Don't even remember who they're referring to.
I think it was the prosecutor we killed last time. Alright. Lucky day. Or is it? Ah, the unjustly denigrated unlucky number 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day, like all the other days. Quota for the day. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. Enjoy a pleasant workday. Fate. Hey, Lady Poddington? Where's my papers?
Oh.
Do you think if I fidget spin enough, they'll come back?
Maybe? Have you tried holding the light over the note?
No changes.
Anything under the light? Under the light?
There's no changes.
Can you move the light over the desk?
Over the paw print?
Or just anything?
Yeah, it's on. It's just not showing anything.
What about all the stuff you have?
What was that?
What the stuff you have?
I think it has something to do with the profiles, but we don't have any profiles. It looks like Lady Poddington took them. They're paw prints all over the place.
Okay, try doing the lamp over just like the shadowy part underneath the desk. If you can do that, and then we just have to be done.
No. I don't know how to do this. Do I just confirm my choices?
Come on, man.
This sucks.
You were too nice to the cat.
Ugh. Why are cats like this? I think
Said that and toolbox looked over.
I think we just have to call it a day. There's nothing else here.
And you put it over the fax machine.
It's a fax machine.
That's all I got.
I still don't know what this does.
It's just a coin flip.
Why do we have it? Why do we have a fidget spinner?
Because the fucking developers did the physics for it, thinking they would use it, and then they didn't, but they still wanted to put it in somewhere. Because it must have been hard to make.
Alright, well...
Why half of anything is in games, Barbie?
I don't know.
I found this out.
So, I think we just have to call it a day? Or at least, like, confirm our choices? Because that's the only thing I can do right now besides click the lamp on and off. Or spin the fidget spinner. Alright,
Yeah.
so I'm just going to confirm my choices. Yes. Hey, Lady Poddington, I want to talk. She's all the way over there now.
The cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw.
What the hell, cat? You wouldn't know what happened to my files. Cat? There's been a burglary! I think we... What was that?
Second one?
Second one? Could you repeat that?
Second one.
Okay.
Cat pauses for a moment. Himself indifferent to your confusion.
Did you do something with them? I thought we were friends, cat. I think first one. We definitely did not think we were friends with the cat. I never assume I'm friends with the cat. Before the cat has a chance to respond. Sorry, was that?
Keep going.
Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings in an ear-piercing metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice.
Oh.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington? Is Grim there?
Yeah, the cat replies absent-mindedly.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. This is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood? Something happened to the files. They were gone. But it's not my fault. The cat stole my files. And, understood. Let's all just get on with our day. Glare at the cat.
First one?
First one? Yeah. I would go with the second one if it was less accusatory.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static. I said the cat stole the files. I said, let's just get on with it. Never mind. The cat stole the files.
Yeah.
No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium. I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all. The phone falls silent. Real nice, cat. Bah! I hope you're happy. Can't stay mad at you, cat. You're so goddamn cute! I really, really hate this job. I think first one, or second. The cat's on some, like, next level, like, industrial espionage shit. Do we want to do first one or second one? It doesn't really matter, I don't think.
The first one.
Okay. I hate this bitch. She's already asleep.
The cat has already fallen asleep. She purrs. Nothing else to do but leave.
Guess I'll leave then. This cat, I swear to God. I didn't get any money. This is bullshit. I can't even go to the shop. Alright, I'm going to bed now. Can I have my papers again? Thank Christ. Let's go see the news. Charity auction. Haven Herald reports charity auction to take place in rural Cosmopolis. Bring your friends. Truth Exploder reports genetically modified crops proven to be a hoax. A hoax. Use all natural fertilizer. And the Daily Moon reports, will the police finally do something about this highway menace? Oh, what the fuck? What is this? Why? Interesting. Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
What does this mean?
It said that we wouldn't be able to see what something meant until you already did it, right? I think it's assuming that you have to start the game over.
Alright, well, I'm gonna turn that off. Let's look at our letter today. Morning, Grim. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. Quote for the day is 5 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans at the left side of the profile bundle. Looking forward to the review, Fate. What does that mean? Choose humans at the left side of the profile bundle.
The right side can die?
I don't know. I'm going to separate the left real quick. But it just says choose. Does that mean that choose to die or choose to live? Fate, you are not helpful.
It says 5 humans have to die.
Right. So, but regarding the people on the left, does that mean that we choose them to live or choose them to die? Like, you see what I'm saying here?
And you're saying die, so if you're thinking about just like how the sentences relate to each other, I'd say choose people on the left to die.
So everyone on the left has to die.
Yes? Unless there's someone on the
What was that?
left to right. If there's a trans person on the right, then we know it means that the right has to die.
Are we going to talk about this one person whose occupation is sinner? I don't know what that means. I literally don't know. Is that like, do you have a 401k? Do you have a do you get a W-2 for being a sinner? Can I get in on this position? They live in a
read the
cave.
description.
What was that? Alright. I just feel like that last directive is, like, misleading. It's just, like, very vague, and it's gonna get us in trouble.
Yeah, but, like, we can't really help that.
Alright.
Okay, it says people in transportation have to die. So what side is... Because if they're on the left side, and we have to kill them, then we know that's right.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. So, I'm separating this by left and right now. And if they're involved in transportation on either side, they're gonna go to the top, and if they're not, they're gonna go to the bottom.
No, you need to leave them where they are, because they should all be on the same side.
What?
They should all be on the same side, right?
But it's not.
I'm saying anyone in transportation should be on the same side.
Let me see. Yeah, it looks like it. The first person on the left, though. What was that?
That just sounds like they'd like to drive around really speedy industry.
But it's not their job. Okay, so let's open these guys up then.
Are you shuffling them around?
I'm not. All the left people are on the left. Calm down. Alright, so for at least these four, we've got Ahmad Zachariah, who's a 46-year-old farmer and inventor. They've never been happy with the status quo, as in with whatever they currently have to have. They're always aiming higher and further, experimenting in various different fields in order to find new ways for ever more productive crops. Then we've got Luigi Wah. Are we going to talk about this? How this guy's name is Waluigi? Are we going to talk about it?
No, I don't think we can.
I think our video gets taken down for copyright infringement. We put this up with Waluigi.
God.
Waluigi is a 36-year-old forklift operator. They're a revolutionary, a radical, an avant-garde hero of the people, the ultimate underdog, underdog vanguard of change, beloved by all. They love cruising around in their forklift at high speeds, which, considering the forklift, is not very fast. Okay. Cool. We gotta keep Waluigi. He's not in the transportation industry. Putting him down for now. Then we've got Jafar Haroon. They're a 40-year-old crane operator. They're a mediocre crane operator. In fact, they make a notable amount of mistakes, then blame others for those mistakes. Jafar has an alcohol problem and gets abusive towards their significant other and children if they get angry when intoxicated. And then we've just got this sinner who I just can't get over this. They love to sin. They're committed to performing all the 4 deadly sins daily. They live in a cave outside the city, avoiding law enforcement. Also, what are the 4 deadly sins? Aren't there more? I'm not Christian, but are there more?
Yes.
Smart.
Sophinnian says thank you.
There's 7.
There are 7.
Yeah, I don't know
But people in transportation.
What was that?
They're on the right, so that gives you the answer.
They're not in transportation.
Ambulance driver?
Okay. I wouldn't say that's transportation, but
Hey, what
primarily,
is
I wouldn't consider an ambulance driver transportation industry. I would put that in the medicine industry and stuff like that, something more
medical transportation, because they're not an EMT, they're just the driver.
Oh yeah, you're right. Alright, so next person is Ziani Wright. They're a 24-year-old food service assistant. They prepare the food for cooking, beverages for drinking. Later, they clean the kitchen work areas. It's routine and repetitive work, but it's the best they can manage while trying to get themselves through college. They learn to cope with the struggle after their parents died when they were very, very young. Alright, we're just gonna let that, we're just gonna let Freud, subtly raise up in his grave, but, not fully, alright? Ike Fulani is a 20-year-old ambulance driver.
You broke me!
The Ike is certain. Speed is the most important thing about an ambulance driver. Relentless speed, immaculate handling. At work, they braid their hair into a rat tail and have earned the right to wear a custom-made bright orange jumpsuit. Come on, I love this guy.
That's Joe Exotic.
It's Joe Exotic, with helping people. God. Alright, so Ike has to die because he's in transportation, right? We can agree on that?
Yes.
Okay. So that's good. He's dead. We've still got these two. This guy just likes driving around in his Waluigi. I forgot his name is Waluigi. They love driving around in their forklift, and they're a communist, so that's yeah, no one else is transportation, right? I don't think so.
Think so? I really want to kill the crane operator, though.
Oh, well, yeah, we can do that, but there's no one else here that we need to kill, correct? There's no specific demographics left.
No, but what they did say is choose people on the left. I think people to live. So people on the left need to live.
So people on the left need to live. We have to kill 5 people. We've already killed 1, so 4 more. And we've got 5 choices. So we're killing Jafar, right? Killing the crane operator.
Yeah.
Alright, he's dead. We have to... Should we keep this sinner? They're quite literally just a sinner. Like, that's it.
I think we can stand to get rid of them.
Oh, actually, now that we've selected people, I want to see what this light does. So, what's up with Jafar? Click that light on. This means nothing to me.
It said that we wouldn't know until we'd already done it. So I think that means we don't know until it's been sent in and like because this is a game that's meant to be played multiple.
With what?
This game is meant to be played multiple times. So
You're right. All right. So, do you think we should? Are we killing Waluigi? I think we still have to kill 3 more people. One of these people has to live. I think we have to kill everyone except for Waluigi. Waluigi has to live.
alright.
I say...
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Okay. I'm gonna kill the sinner first. Because fuck that. So, but we're keeping Waluigi, correct?
Hmm.
And then everyone over here is living. Alright, let's see. So 5 humans have to die. Okay. I think we're good. I'm sending in our papers. Still don't know what that light does. Fade's back. I miss him. I have returned. Did you miss me? Not really. Sure. I like our little chats. Shrug. I'm just here to work. Thank the gods, I was really getting tired of that cat. I was gonna say, sure, I like our chats. Great!
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay, yes, today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you? Ah, here we go.
Yours, please?
I guess. Right. Seems to be correct or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation. I would say I've been pretty great thus far. Is there a problem? Or we just shut up?
I think we shut up.
Yeah, I think we shut up. Grim. How should I put it? In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book, you do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence. You mean I don't think on my own? But the rules are there for a reason. What else am I supposed to do?
The second one?
Yeah. Of course, great care goes into calculating the equilibrium. But is that all that matters? One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull? You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks. I'm so glad that we don't have to deal with this fucking cat anymore. Holy shit.
Alright, after we go to the shop, I think I gotta go.
You gotta go.
That last thing! Some anime eyes?
Grants you a stunningly canine visage. So in other words, we'll be furry, but just in the eye.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna buy the furry eye. So you said you wanted to do one more round or just after the shop?
After the shop. I need to go to bed.
Alright. Well, I don't even know what to do. I presume there's saves along the way, so... Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I hope I see you again. We'll play some more. Hopefully sometime later this week, if you're available. That Mike should be coming over to get the real thing set up, so... We might be playing more than Death and Taxes, hopefully.
Hopefully, something that can, run.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, I'll see you next
Thanks for having me.
No problem. I miss you so much.
Aww.
You fool!
Alright.
Bye.
Bye-bye.